There are 358 million different products sold on Amazon, and every single one of them is organized into a specific product category. But with so many different products and so many different categories, it can be almost impossible to know which categories should I spend my time researching to find the highest profit, lowest competition products that you could potentially sell on Amazon. And in this video, lucky for you, I'm going to show you the 4 highest grossing, biggest potential categories for you right now to tap into, whether you're a beginner or you're already advanced on Amazon. So with that said, let's look at them right now. Let's begin by going to Amazon.com. You can use this in any different Amazon site that you're on and click this all button. When we do that, we're going to get a lot of different options. The best place to begin for this strategy is going to bestsellers. That is obviously going to give us a big list of all the best-selling products on Amazon. You have this area on the right-hand side here, which is somewhat useful. It only gives you a very limited viewpoint, though, of different types of products. So what I like to do is come here to the left-hand side. Now, you might be wondering, okay, well, what are the different categories that we're going to get into? I'm not going to name them all right now. We're going to go through them step by step. The first one that we're going to look at, though, is the health and household category. It's right here. So we're in this category. Let's talk about why this is an interesting one. Well, first things first, lots of different types of products are sold here. I mean, you've got toilet roll to obviously things like this we avoid Amazon basics, but batteries, right, is an opportunity in here, which can be good, but also can be problematic, right? All kinds of stuff. Look, different these dude wipes. Obviously, that's a big brand that we're not going to go after. I don't think there's too many wholesale people on that brand right now. But other stuff here, look, LMNT. You can see Element. They've got 6 FBA sellers on there, which again can be a potential opportunity for us. Other ones here, like 3, etc. So straight away, like by using DS Amazon Quick View, which is the free Chrome extension that we use to be able to see these different stats on here, we immediately are seeing there are products in the bestseller category, in the bestsellers on Amazon in this category that could be potentially interesting. Even this one here, Miss Mouth's Messy Eater Stain thing. We don't have this in Ireland, so, well, not that I know of anyway. I have never bought this item before. Now straight away, we can see these have lots of different variation listings, right? So the revenue I'm going to show you is going to be like the total revenue for all these different variations. I'm not going to get into variations on this video just because it could confuse things. But what I do want to do is just give you a feel for the opportunity on Amazon for things like this one. So we use Hero Launchpad to scan these listings and see the revenue. And this one item, which does have a lot of different variations, it brings in $839,000 per month on Amazon. Now, I'm just going to very quickly get my calculator out and do that because that is insane. If that did that every month, that would be $10 million in sales in a single year. At the time of recording this video, we can see that there are different sellers selling this item. It looks like this is the actual company themselves selling it, which is normal enough. Woot, and then you have ACR Family Store. This is a third-party seller that is selling this item as well. They have 7 in stock. So may or may not be an opportunity to go after like today, but what it is showing you the sheer power of Amazon and being in this category, the power of it as well. Just to pick another random one, so I'm going to go down here as well because that was like the number 3, 4 bestseller in this category. Just to look down at something else, here's these protein bars. This is the 50th best-selling item in this category. Let's take a look at the kind of revenue that this one is bringing in, just so you can see what kind of potential is in here. These are protein bars as well, and of course there's so many different brands of protein bars. It's quite incredible. And this item here, it's $413,000 in sales in a single month. So like in the first 50 products sold on this bestseller page, there's tens of millions of dollars a month being produced. And not all of these are going to be opportunities for you if you're doing wholesale or if you're doing arbitrage, but many will. And that's what's really exciting. Even at the top 50 level, there is still opportunity for people like you and me, but also it's even better because it starts to teach you a lot, right? You start to learn, all right, these kinds of products sell really well. You start to learn that there's lots of different other things going on. It's not just going to be a whole bunch of paper towels. It's going to be other stuff that's going on here as well. And I think that in itself is really valuable. Like you can see this magnesium item. So, okay, but what other magnesium brands could I potentially go after where there is opportunity if there's no opportunity with some of the stuff that I'm looking at here? So let's move on to the second category, and that is going to be the sports and outdoors category. Another big one, different times a year. This can be massive, of course, around the new year, particularly as well coming into the end of the year. There's often a lot of deals going on. And to be fair, even during the summer, I mean, people are still training all the year round, and the different kinds of products products they change. Obviously, you're always going to see like water bottles and stuff like that. You're going to see yoga mats, of course. You're going to see these little resistance bands. They're all standard, have been selling millions and millions of dollars every year on Amazon for many, many years. But I'm just going to pick a random product here. Well, let's go with number 4 in this category because we did it in the last one. And if we just look at the scanner and we try to see what kind of revenue this is bringing in, we can see that this item, these little cool pack, is bringing in $305,000 per month on Amazon. So that's a $3 million a year item right there. It's in number 4. So absolutely massive. And then you've got items like this one here. And when I look at it, I can see here, when I click in, you can see Zealous Director mostly on this listing. So this is a private label brand. But do you know what's incredible? Let's go ahead and look at the revenue on that one, because this one is unbelievable what it's doing. $1.4 million a month in sales. So if anyone ever tells you, oh, things don't make money on Amazon, they're full of absolute crap, because you've got products like this that are doing some cases tens of millions a year on the platform. And at the time I'm making this video, it's not even into Q4 yet. So this is only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And so it's quite amazing. And you can see here all different kinds of accessories in the tennis space. There's weightlifting products, all kinds of stuff here. But this gives you clues as to what other items that you can be looking at if you're looking to make sales over on Amazon. So quite incredible. Sports and outdoors is absolutely a category you want to be in, but you want to be careful because some products are going to be very heavy. So weights are going to be heavy, the weighted balls are going to be heavy, and even things like yoga mats are going to be very bulky. Not necessarily a problem, but the thing we have to be aware of is the fact that they're going to be a little bit more difficult to pack, and they're going to be more expensive to ship and also to store as well. Not a major issue, but just something that you should be aware of as you go through this journey. So let's move on to the next category now. This is the pet supplies category. Absolutely massive. We're just going to look at the top level. You could drill down even further if you want to, but here's what's going on here. I gotta tell you, this is Amazon Basics. We would never sell Amazon Basics. It's their own brand. But man, these puppy pee pads have been making money on Amazon since I started back in like 2010. They are just forever making money again and again and again and again and again. As we go down though, lots of different things, from dog treats to pee pads to all kinds of stuff. Things that I didn't even know that dogs get involved in, honestly. Quite incredible. And lots of different brands as well, as you can see. Like, it's not like there's just one brand doing really well and nobody else is making any money. Now, the one thing you will probably notice as looking at this as I am is that there's a lot of like one FBA seller here are just sold by Amazon. And that's going to be pretty normal when we look in the best sellers area, when we're seeing the things that are making the most money. Because you kind of have to put it into perspective, right? If we take this as a random example, this item here, it's the Dr. Elsie's product, and we look at how much this is making every month on Amazon. We can see that this one item alone is doing $2.5 million in sales. So it's quite obvious that brands like this are going to want to protect themselves and make sure that they get that 2.5 million in sales a month, and that other people are not necessarily tapping into that. Of course, we're going to have situations where we've loads of other brands. Like, this is a clumping clay cat litter product. There's going to be lots of other different brands selling that exact same kind of product that you can tap into. And maybe they're not doing 2.5 million a month. Maybe they're doing more like 20,000 a month or 10,000 a month, right? And that's actually a really good thing. Why? Because if you're selling something that's doing $2.5 million a month and you're taking a share of that, you're going to need to have thousands and thousands of units of that item just to be able to stay in stock. And as a beginner, that's not something you're going to be able to do. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, do give it a like. It really helps the channel. With that said, let's get on to the last category that I recommend you take a look at. And that, of course, is the toys and games category. It's one that we really like to talk about here at Marketplace Superheroes, just because we recognize a lot of the brands. We're aware of what they're all about. I don't know that much about pet supplies products, like in general. I'm not like a big animal lover, but I know every single one of these items. And if you look at something like this here, these little Bluey products, right? Lots of different variations of this as well. The Halloween one is the one that has been shown a lot because of the time of year that we're looking at this. We can again scan this using Hero Launchpad and just get a feel for the kinds of revenue in this category. Now, this is doing $83,000 a month in sales. So straight away, what that tells you is the toys and games category probably isn't quite as big as the health and household, for example, which makes sense. It's just such a huge, broad-ranging category, similar with pet supplies. which might surprise you. But then you have items like this one, which I have shown on the channel before if you've ever seen it. Let's just take a look at how much this is doing, because this one always surprises me. It's a sensory product, which you would think, okay, this is going to be like very, very niche. But no, we're doing $189,000 in sales every month and continues to do it every single month, which is just amazing. And we can tap into all kinds of different stuff here, from Crayola, Play-Doh. Obviously, these are very big brands. We have to check into whether or not we can sell them. But many, many, many opportunities in here. And always remember, if there are no opportunities in like the top 50 in a category, that's fine. We just can drill down deeper into the category and find other opportunities of similar items. And often in there, we're going to find some incredible opportunities. We're not going to have as many gating restrictions and stuff like that. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, just giving you a feel for the opportunity on Amazon in these different categories. Do some research in here, find brands that have multiple sellers and see what comes up. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Do give it a like. And also, if you want to get further training on this kind of thing, we do have a link down in the description to help you even more, or you can just type in FBA down in the comments and we'll send you a free training, no questions asked. That said, thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next.